Namaste children. Yes. Have you all written the poem, Nana? Yes, if you have not. I think not is not the thing. You might have written because we got a long gap. Okay. If you have not written, once again, those who did not write, you complete it and try to make more and more poems using the rhyming words. So earlier we learnt about the rhyming words, poems we have learnt. Usually, have you heard this saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words? Do you know what is the meaning of this? Yes, it's simple. What it is if you look at the picture, okay, if I show you any picture, any diagram, you can make sentences, you can make something, you will think something about that picture and you are capable to write sentences about that picture. If one picture is given to me, I will say something about that picture. If I give to your friend, you will be saying some different things, whatever you find in that picture. So today you have to open your English textbook. We are going to start block 6, pronouns friends. Okay, ma? Now all of you open your English textbook to page number 34, 35. 35 you open, Nana, everyone. Yes. On this 35 page, you can find pronouns friends. You can find pronouns friends. So here the heading is given as pronouns friends. I am writing the name of the lesson here. Pronouns friends. Pronouns friends. So here as soon as you look at this picture, you might be thinking something is there. What are the things come to your mind? As soon as you look at this picture, you just make up. Before you turn the page, as soon as you look at the picture, you imagine what are the things are going on here in this picture and you speak it out. Or if you can write, you can write it out. What are the things comes to your mind by looking at this picture. So, afterwards, you turn the page. Here, what is the picture is telling us? Who are there in the picture? Who are they? What are they doing? How are they playing? Which game are they playing? Where are they playing? What else? What are the things you find here? So, for all these questions, you will find answer in this picture. Okay, so here after looking at this, after examining, after visualizing, what it is? Imagining means nothing but it is visualizing. You have to just close your eyes and think what is here. You have to think of it. Then you will be understanding what are the things, what are the sentences you can make using this picture. Slowly you turn to next page. And here in the next page, here again, who are here? The same picture is here. Isn't it, na? Same picture is here. I'll read the lesson. When I'm reading the lesson, you have to keep your finger under it and follow how I am reading. And you have to catch the pencil in your hand and circle the difficult words also. You have to circle the difficult words also. I am not going to tell you any difficult words. Whichever are difficult for you, you have to circle them. And also you have to understand to what extent you can understand. But you have to follow. As I am reading, suppose when I am reading here, you did not understand any part. You take a pause while watching the video. You read again and go to the next paragraph. Okay, I told you, no, while we are learning about the poems, in poems we will have the stanzas, whereas in the stories we have paragraphs. This is one paragraph, this is another paragraph. Okay, Nana? So here all of you keep the pencil under the line and start moving as I am reading. It was Pranav's turn to throw the ball. His friend Saket was batting. Here what they are playing, I asked you know which game they were playing. They were playing your favorite game, that is cricket. In cricket what do we need? We need a bat and a ball. So here who is throwing the ball? Pranav is throwing the ball and Saket is batting. He is hitting the ball. Next picture, before you read this one, you see the picture here. What are the things come to your mind? Here's what Saket is doing. Saket hit the ball very fast. It went very high and somewhere it fell down. So what happened? We'll see. Saket hit the ball with the bat. Twak. This is the new word. Twak. They are called as sound words. What they are called as? Sound words. When we are hitting anything, we'll get something different sound. That words are called as sound. Twak sound we'll get when the ball or anything hits in the bushes to the trees, that it makes that sound. Twak. The ball flew into the bushes. So what happened? As soon as Saket hit the ball, immediately the ball went into the bushes. As it went into the bushes, the sound came twak. Okay, ma? Now come to the next page. Here again what they are doing? Saket and Pranav, they lost their ball. Now they are very much worried. They don't know what to do. Let us see what happened. How Saket, how Pranav were feeling after finding the ball and before finding the ball. Snap, crack. This is also the word, sound words. These are also called as sound words. Twigs means, here these are the twigs, small pieces of the tree. Okay. Twigs broke and leaves fell on the ground. As soon as the ball hit the bushes, they were very tender, they were very small. Bushes are very small. As soon as the ball hit with force, the twigs they fell down. So then how Pranav was feeling? He was feeling, oh no, said Pranav. Be careful not to hurt my friends. So Pranav is saying to Saket, hey Saket, why are you hitting my friends? You should not hurt my friends. Saket was surprised. Arey, what Pranav is saying? How can bushes be the friends of Pranav? He was surprised. He could see only trees and bushes in Pranav's garden. In the garden, what are the things we have, children? We have flower pots, we will have grass, we will have bushes, we will have trees, we will have all full of greenery. So beautiful, so pleasant it will be to sit in the garden and play, or just to do meditation also. It is very good to be in the garden. So here what these two kids were doing, they were playing with the bat and ball. And when Saket hit the ball, Pranav was feeling very bad because he was thinking he treats bushes, twigs, plants, trees as his friends. So he was feeling as if that he got hurt. Then he could see only trees and bushes in Pranav's garden. So he found all these things in Pranav's garden. Trees were there, bushes were there in Pranav's garden. Next what happens here, you see in this picture, what do you see here? How their faces are now? Their faces seems to be very happy because they found the ball. But Pranav was little bit depressed. He was sad because he was thinking that trees and bushes are his friends and this ball hit his friends. So now let us see what they will do. But where were Pranav's friends? Pranav found the ball and patted the bushes. These bushes are my friends, Pranav said. All the trees are my friends. So what Pranav said? But where are Pranav? Saket surprised. Arey, where are the friends? I am not finding any friends of Pranav. But why he is telling his friends? Where are they? He was surprised. So Pranav said he patted. Patted means when you do anything good, we will do like this, no ma? patting. Patting means just doing like this. He patted the bushes, and what he is saying? These bushes are my friends. He is telling these bushes are my friends. Pranav said all the trees are my friends. He is telling all the trees, all the bushes, the grass, whatever the flowers, whatever are there in this garden are my friends. So Saket was thinking, am I not your friend? Yes, Saket is also his friend. Above Saket, his best friends were the trees, bushes, and all the things whichever were present in his garden. Then, but I am your friend, Saket is saying. He was shocked. Arey, he is saying trees and bushes are his friends, but I am your friend. Saket said, of course you are. Pranav nodded. So Pranav was saying, of course Saket, you are my friend. You are my friend as well as trees, bushes are also my friends. Okay ma? Now turn the page. See children, as soon as we complete the paragraph, there is no need to go to the next paragraph. You have to read again after my completing. As soon as I complete the paragraph, you have to read again and you have to circle the difficult words. Okay ma? You make sure that you have to circle the difficult words and you have to learn the spellings. That is very, very important. Okay ma? Now let us come to the next picture. Here again what they are doing? Again they are searching for something. They are searching for something. Let us see. But I talk to you and play with you, Saket said. Saket was surprised. He was saying, Arey, but Pranav, I am your friend always. I will talk to you. I will play with you. But why are you saying that trees are your friends? So, and also he was saying, and yesterday I shared my chocolate bar with you. That's what real friends do. So Saket is saying, even yesterday I have shared my chocolate bar too. You are my best friend. How can you say that trees and bushes are your friends? Don't you think that I am your best friend? Pranav pulled Saket under a tree. Now Pranav want to explain to Saket why he is saying the trees are his best friends. So what he did, he pulled Saket under a tree, and what he is saying? Pranav pulled Saket under a tree. Listen, he whispered. Whispering means saying very slowly in the ears. In the classroom, when the teacher is explaining, what will you do, ma? Both of your friends slowly you will talk, isn't it? Only those two children will understand what's going on. Speaking very slowly. And he said, now Saket was listening. Saket was very anxious. He was very eager to know what Pranav is going to say. He said, Saket, listen. The wind blew. As the wind was blowing, the wind blew and he heard the tree say, shh. See children, whenever you find the time, this is also called as the sound word, Nana. Shh. See, nowadays it is raining. Isn't it in the evening time, in the afternoon time? It is raining. If nearby your house, if you find the trees, in the afternoon and in the morning times we cannot hear the sound of the trees, but in the night time everywhere it will be very silent. It will be very silent. At that time you can hear the sound. When the wind is blowing, you can find shh, that sound you can find. So what he is saying, the wind blew and he heard the tree say shh. So he was understanding the language of trees. Are you getting my point, children? This is shh. This is also sound word. Earlier, what are the sound words we have found? Twuck, snap, crack. These are all the sound words. Now next picture we will see. Now both of them were sitting under the tree and they are talking how the trees and bushes are Pranav's friends. So now Pranav is saying something about his friends to his real friend, not real friend, he is another friend, Saket. My friend is inviting us to sit in his shade, Pranav said. So Pranav said, see my dear friend Saket, see my friend is inviting us to sit under its a shade. Pranav sat on the ground. Saket sat down too. The wind blew again. Some leaves fell on the boys. When the wind started, before it rains, it becomes very dark. Okay, as it becomes very dark, the sky becomes very dark. Then the wind starts blowing and it becomes more darker. As it is becoming very darker, the cool breeze, the cool wind will blow. Slowly it will start. As it is going, it starts blowing very hard. When it is blowing very hard, the trees also will be, the branches of the trees will be moving with great speed, and in this span of moving, the leaves which are dry means which are yellow in color, they will fall down. And how that sound will come again? Shh, sound will come. Now let us come to the next paragraph. Thump! Saket jumped as some twigs and sticks fell into his lap. Pranav laughed. Now my friend is teasing us, he said. So what happened? Thump! This is also one sound word, Nana. Okay, already we got it. Again, once wherever you find the sound words, you keep circling them along with the difficult words. Thump! Saket jumped as some twigs and sticks fell into his lap. As the wind was blowing very hard, the dried twigs, leaves, all were falling on the laps of both the friends. Now Pranav laughed. Now my friend is teasing us. He said, he was saying that now my friend is your friend. My friend is Saket. My friend, along with Saket, who are the other friends of Pranav? Trees and bushes. Now these two friends are having, trees and bushes are also their friends. So what Pranav is saying? Pranav is saying that now my friend is teasing you. Now let us come to the next paragraph. Again and again I am repeating, Nana. Once you complete the paragraph, you pause the video and again you read it and find out the difficult words, and sound words also you have to circle. Now let us come to the next paragraph. Here in this picture, something is there. What is that? You can find the, yes, yellow mangoes. Yes, mangoes are yummy, sweet, juicy. So here they both are looking at the mangoes. They are very eager. They wanted to relish them. They wanted to taste them. Now let us see what is going to happen. Is the tree your friend too? Saket asked. He pointed to a tall tree across the garden. Pranav nodded. That is a mango tree, and it shades all its sweet fruit with me in the summer, he said. Yes, my dear Saket, the tall tree is also my friend. In the summer season, it shades, it gives all its sweet mangoes to me, just like I share my chocolate with you, said Saket. So Saket said, yesterday I have given you a big chocolate bar, no? In the same manner, are your trees are also going to share fruits with you? Pranav said, yes, you are exactly correct. Trees are sharing all the things whatever they have. Saket looking around the garden with a smile. Now as Pranav was explaining the importance of the trees and the nature of the trees and the feelings of the trees, bushes, he too, Saket was also feeling that really trees are also living beings. We should not pluck the trees. We should not cut the trees. So he was looking around the garden with a smile on his face, and he too started enjoying the nature. Pranav was lucky to have so many friends. Now he was thinking, all these days I was thinking that I am only the friend of Pranav. But no, Pranav is having more friends than me. So from today onwards, these all Pranav's friends are also my friends. Okay. Now take a pause here. Again you read, circle the difficult words and try to understand. Come to the last paragraph, Nana. Now here what happened in the last picture, they played the cricket and both the friends, they enjoyed the nature. Pranav explained about the importance of trees, how they feel, how they help us, how they share their things with us. So now Saket also he got an idea. Now he learned something from Pranav. So both of them happily they started moving from the garden. Now here the boys played in Pranav's garden all day. Throughout the day, both of them were playing merrily. They were playing very happily. Saket always tried to hit the ball away from the bushes. And he was leaving. Saket waved goodbye to all the trees and bushes. And the trees all waved their branches and said, shh, to their new friend. So at the end what happened, through the day both of them were playing and they were enjoying the day, and at the end it became very dark. Slowly they bid goodbye to the trees and bushes to the garden, and both of them left the garden very happily. Yes, Nana, everyone has understood the lesson, Pranav's friends? Yes, if you have not understood, no, there is no question of not understanding. Everyone will understand. Have you all enjoyed the story? Go through the pictures. If you feel that you can add some more sentences other than the sentences which are given just beside the picture, you can add those sentences, write those sentences with the pencil. You can do that. That also you can do. Now here is the list of the keywords from our lesson. When I am sending you the docs of this block 6, in that I will write down. No need to write anything, just for your reference I kept the some of the words. These are the keywords of Pranav's friends. If you find more than these words, if you feel that some more words you don't know the spelling, you circle them also, and in your rough notes keep practicing every day only 5 words. You have to learn perfectly the spelling of these 5 words every day, and take what you have to do, you learn one spelling, close it and you have to say the spelling. Close it and your eyes also, you close the word as well as your eyes also, and you say the word, you check the spelling. Like that you can take your own dictation, you can take. After completing all the words, you can ask your brother, sister, mother, father, anyone to take a dictation, so that you will become very perfect in spellings. Now I was telling you about the sound words in the lesson. These are the sound words: thwack, snap, crack, shh, thump. These are the sound words. Now it's the time for you to open your English workbook, page number 36. Write down the date, Nana. Write down the date here. Now, as we have done in the textbook, using this picture, just look at this picture, observe the picture and make sentences related to this picture. Whatever you feel, what is asking, use the pictures to write a sentence. Just one sentence you have to write. Just one sentence about this picture you have to write down here. In the same manner, here also you have to write down. Here also you have to, whatever you feel about this picture, that you have to write down. You need not copy from the textbook. You have to make your own sentence. Okay, ma? Afterwards, what you have to do? What does the sentence say? Draw it. Now, Saket waved goodbye to all the trees and bushes. This is the end, last sentence in our lesson. So, what he is asking us to do? What you have to draw here, Saket, when Saket was waving goodbye to all the friends, to the garden, to the trees and bushes, that picture you have to draw. Here you have to draw a beautiful garden with trees, bushes, grass, and Saket only is telling us to Saket waved goodbye. You have to draw the picture. However you can do, you do. Waving goodbye to the trees and bushes, and you color it very beautifully. Okay ma? After completing this, come to the next one. Sound words already I told you, no? What are the sound words? Write same date here and read the sound words. Draw pictures of things that make these sounds. Twak. What sound we'll get when the ball went into the bushes? Thwack sound came. Snap, crack. Here I told you just now about the sound words. Thwack. When the bat and the ball, when they are hitting the ball, that sound, whatever sound will get, and when the ball is falling into the bushes, that sound is called. There in such cases, that sound is called as thwack. Snap and crack, when the twigs are falling, and also thump, suddenly when the leaves, twigs are falling on the ground. This thump, sometimes when we are just passing under the tree, sometimes small dry twigs, they will come and just prick us, the sharp edges with the leaves. If the leaves are very big also, they will prick us on the skin. That is thump. Shh means when the trees are waving, when the wind is blowing, they will be moving very slowly, sometimes very fast they will move. That sound, shh sound, is that sound word we are using when the trees are, when the branches are moving or waving. Okay, now all of you open your English workbook. Here write down the date as we just earlier. Sound words. Read the sound words. Draw pictures of things that make these words. Now already I have written the answers on the board. You have to draw the pictures of those things. Twack, snap and crack, thump, bow, wow. Who makes this big sound bow wow? Come on children, tell me. Yes, you are right. It is the dog or the puppy. Meow meow. Who will make that? Yes, like that the sounds every animal will make different. So here this is about the trees and this is about the animal. Now what is the second question here? What will you do? You have to just draw the things. Okay ma? You have to draw the things. Second question. Name one more thing that makes a sound. Write the sound word. So here one thing you should write down and one sound. See, suddenly when you are moving, the chair may fall down or any box or heavy thing, if it falls down, the thud sound will come. T-H-U-D, thud. Second question, thing is chair or any heavy thing. Or any heavy thing, if it falls down, we'll get the sound as T-H-U-D, thud. So what will you write? You have to write down the answer here, the thing and the sound word. Next one, what is telling us? Name some things that don't make sounds. Yes, all this time we are thinking, we are learning about the sound words and all. But there are some things, if they fall also, we cannot hear any sound. Can you tell me one example? Yes? Now all of us are having hair, no ma? Yes? Ponytail, long hair, curly hair, you are having. So this hair, if it falls down, can you hear the sound? No, you cannot hear the sound. In the same manner, cotton. You know cotton, all of you? That if it falls down also, it will not make any sound. Birds' feathers. Feathers, when they fall also, no sound will come. So you have to think of the words, things which does not make the sound. You think and complete the question number 3. Okay children, after completing this workbook, you have to go thoroughly, you have to read the lesson and you have to understand. Don't forget to learn the spellings. That is the compulsory task every day. Though you have English class or not, every day you have to learn the spellings. Okay Nana? Thank you.